In both our countries, we're encouraging people to stay home.
We don't want people coming into contact because that's the way we're going to win this war.
A war where the border is a front line to try to stop the spread of COVID-19 by stopping so many of the 400,000 people who cross the Canada-U.S. border each day. But officials won't say that they're closing the border.
This is a decision to restrict entry.
Essential travel will continue.
That means no going over the border to sightsee or shop, though it was still being allowed today.
We went through, picked up the vehicle, came back, and on the Canadian side, we're really right through.
For others, the question of what constitutes essential travel is more complicated, like in St. Stephen, New Brunswick, which sits right on the border with Maine.
There's people that go back and forth for work. There's people that have family members over there.
The specifics are being ironed out, but one thing is clear.
It is essential for Canada and the United States to continue to maintain the very important trade between our two countries. There was not even an atom, a molecule of pushback on that.
Trade is key here.
It won't affect trade at all, and it was just something we thought would be good for both countries.
Canada already shut out much of the rest of the world Monday, but waited on only the United States, despite the fact the country is struggling to manage or even track its COVID-19 outbreak. Canadian officials had to weigh the risks of the virus spreading over the border against Canada's dependence on the U.S.
The food that goes on our shelves, the pharmaceuticals that we will require, are all part of that international trade between our two countries.
Officials are still sorting out when the border restrictions would start, with talk of reassessing after 30 days. Though Canada's top health official today said that the virus could be around for months and that Canada should prepare for a second wave. Catherine Cullen, CBC News, Ottawa.